Uh, Good morning, good people. Happy Wednesday, humpy hump day. Out here a little earlier than usual. My back was giving me the blues, so I decided to go ahead and get up, spend a little time with the Lord earlier than usual. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We definitely gonna need the word, especially after seeing, watching that debate last night. You see who the front runners are for leading this country. So we definitely gonna need it, especially after that. So let's go. Memory verse, reflection verse of the day. Daniel 3:17-18. If it be so, our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O King. But if not, let it be known unto thee, O King, that we will not serve thy gods nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. All right, so that's in the book of Daniel, obviously, and those verses are in response, from Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego talking to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar had built this giant golden statue of himself. I think it was of himself. It didn't really say in this right here in the King James version, but I think it was of himself. But this big giant golden statue, right? And made a law or decree or whatever that whenever you hear the music playing, these certain instruments and all kinds of music, whenever you hear this music playing, you're supposed to fall down and bow down and worship this statue, this image that he set up. And if not, then you are to be thrown in the fiery furnace and burned to death, cooked alive, all that good old stuff, right? And it became known to some of the officials that some of the Jews, especially Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, weren't worshiping this statue when the music played. So Nebuchadnezzar had them brought in, told them straight up to their face, hey, look, you either get down or lay down. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get on board with it or you're going to get burnt. So choose what your fate going to be. And their response to them was, if it be so, the birds having a good old time. If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O King. But if not, let it be known unto thee, O King, that we will not serve thy gods nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Right. So their response to them was, if we get thrown, basically their response was, we not worshiping what you want us to worship. We worshiping God, and he has the ability to deliver us from anything that any sentence you give us for worshiping him. And even if he don't deliver us from us, we still not gonna worship what you want us to worship. It is what it is. And this verse stood out to me because it seemed like today there's way too much wavering faith, right? And I feel like I see it all over the place, and especially like me and the wife was just talking about in the world of politics not too long ago, about how self-claimed, self-identified Christian politicians will push the agenda of sin, but still want that Christian vote, saying, it's not, other people have the right to live, as they want to live, and blah, 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 blah. And I get that. I understand it. They do have that right. God gave us all freedom of choice, free will. all that good stuff. They do have the ability. I don't know if right is necessarily the right word. They do have the ability to live however they want to live. And but that doesn't mean I have to co-sign it. That doesn't mean I have to authorize it. That doesn't mean I have to make it easier. That doesn't mean I have to facilitate that type of lifestyle. And that's a lot of what I'm seeing with a lot of these Christian politicians, so-called Christian politicians. But if we had the faith like these three Hebrew boys, tell them straight up like this: not on my watch, not with me. I'm not gonna be no parts of that. I think that's more along the lines of where we're called to be. To me, it also goes along with what Jesus said in the New Testament. I can't remember where, but he said, "He that puts his hand to the plow and looks back isn't fit for the kingdom of God." Again, either you're gonna be all the way down 10 toes, or or go with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It is an us or them situation, I feel. And when I say us or them, I'm not meaning people versus people. I'm meaning God versus evil, God versus Satan, God versus the devil. You're gonna be down with one, you're gonna be down with the other. Ain't no such thing as worshiping two masters. Ain't no such thing as worshiping God in private and serving Satan in public. You're gonna hate one master and love the other. That's what the word says. That's just the way I see it. I think that it would do us all some good to be that much more resolute in our own faith. Sometimes I wonder if I don't think I'm that resolute in my faith the way I should be. If I did, I wouldn't give in to sin the way I do when I do. But I think it would do us all some good to have that fortitude and that integrity to be able to stand on that in those times of temptation. I think it'll do us a lot of good. Anyway, that's all I got for us today. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy it. And as always, be good. Stay out of trouble. Stay out the way of that Rona. Take Jesus with you everywhere you go. May God's will be done on earth as it is in heaven, and may his will be done in you and me. And I holler.